Hey guys, Cripsy here. Considering my last video was really successful, in my eyes anyway, I really wasn't expecting 10,000 views in 2 days, so I thought I'd make another one, and this one was to do with mining and smithing. I really liked mining and smithing. I relate it to RuneScape mining and smithing. Lots of people are like, "You, how can you say that?" But I really liked, everyone get that? I said liked, not liked RuneScape smithing and mining. I just liked the way it was, the way you leveled, what you could make, all that kind of stuff. So this is very similar to that. It can be a little annoying finding your own ores, but I'm trying to help you guys here by finding some ores. In later episodes not later episodes, in videos coming out in the next few days, I'll be showing off mines that I find and all that kind of stuff. I found 3 or 4 really good ones with all different ores, so make sure you check those out. So in Whiterun, I'm in at the moment. Basically, there's a few spots, not underground, just a few mining for iron around the corners. So there's some iron there, so there's a lot hanging around just around about, but you've got to find them, and that can be a bit tricky. I had to hunt for these ones, but other than finding a mine, which can be tricky, but finding mines on mountains can be fairly easy. So I've just used up that ore. The thing with the ores though is they don't come back, or at least I've never seen any come back, and I've spent a few months sleeping to see how it works, and they don't come back. So certainly something to look out for is not going back to the ones you've been to. So obviously these Whiterun ones won't come back, and here's another one here, so I'll show you guys on the map where I'm actually at. Where I was at before was at the tower where the dragon comes. We used to see the dragon. Second dragon you see, I apologise, but it just shows on the map where I am compared to Whiterun, and you can see Whiterun to the right there. And I just have a geezer in these barrels, nothing too exciting usually. Try and get every few cents I can, you know, pour like that, especially when you're a smith or a miner. Not too much in the early days to make, that's for sure. So you just walk around here. I've forgotten where I'm going because I'm a fool. Oop, caught a butterfly. Don't think that's very smart. I feel pretty evil doing that actually. But you just walk up the back here. Keeping in mind you went left instead of right, as I did at the first part of the video. And this is the ore, Corundrum ore, I think you call it. So there's Whiterun, so you go, instead of going right like I did on my horse earlier in the video, I went left, and you just go mine, and that's handy for a few things. I think it's a few pieces of armor that you need this kind of ore, and it's harder to come by than an iron ore, for example, and a hell of a lot more expensive to buy as well. If you find a shop selling iron ore and it's like 5 or 6 coins per ore, get that. That is cheap and that is good. You can make a profit from that. So now back in Whiterun City, on the right hand side, the first shop is this one, and this one has all the stuff you need to make stuff from your ore. So you first have to turn it into ingots, which is just bars of ore. And you just mash A pretty much just to make them all. Bang, 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 pretty quick. And then you back out of this menu, even though it took forever. You guys can check out what else you can make. Don't worry about that in the early stages. You just want to make iron because it's cheapest. You open up, you go to iron. You want to find the iron helmet, I think it is. And you just want to make as many of those as you can. A, because they're probably the most value, and B, because you can just do them really quickly. You can make them all really quickly, but they're the ones you want to do most really quickly. So just make as many of those as you can. I didn't in this video because I was a fool, but I'm telling you now, do it. and basically you just sell back to the store and then buy whatever supplies they have. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any feedback for me, make sure you leave it below. I have some great mines to show you guys that are already on their way, so make sure you hit the subscribe button, and thank you very much for watching.